Hello, that's Hello with the Mal Tiempo Report. Aquí, Joe hablo en español primero, and then I speak in a little bit of English, or much more English than Spanish. It's completely true. So, aquí hay una tormenta, dos tormentas tropicales. No, son tres tormentas tropicales. Primero, aquí hay una tormenta tropical Erick. Y Erick se mueve hasta muy cerca de la costa de Baja California, de península de Baja California. Aquí hay un satélite. ¿Dónde? Aquí. Satélite de Erick. Satélite. Y aviso en efecto por el SMN. Y tomar tomar precauciones por el efecto de lluvias, oleaje elevado en la costa, inundaciones, probables deslaves en las regiones bajas y vientos moderados a fuertes. Sí. Y aquí en el Atlántico hay una nueva tormenta tropical Chantal. Sí. Y hay unas pocas avisos y vigilancias en efecto por la culpa de esta tormenta, sí. Vigilancia de tormenta, esta es la mapa. Entonces, aquí está el aviso de tormenta tropical en las zonas de azul y las zonas de verde tienen una vigilancia de tormenta tropical. Y Puerto Rico y sí, estas zonas aquí. Y hay unas pocas peligros afectando tierra, vientos, marejada ciclónica y lluvias. Y aquí está el lupe de satélite. Lupe no es la palabra. Sí, esta es la tormenta tropical Chantal. En el momento no se prevé que esta tormenta convertirse en un huracán en el futuro, pero es aún posible, no sé. Y aquí en el noroeste Pacífico tenemos una tormenta tropical Soulik, no sé. Y se prevé que esta tormenta es en el futuro será fuerte como un huracán de categoría 2, sí. Pero en el noroeste Pacífico esta tormenta convertirse en un tifón. Sí, no es un huracán, sino un tifón. Sí, y aquí está el satélite. Aquí está Soulik, tormenta tropical Soulik. En el Atlántico tenemos una zona de probabilidad, pero muy, muy baja. Cerca de 0% para esta zona aquí, sí. So, let's go backwards. So, 0% chance of tropical cyclone, or near, they actually technically call it near 0% chance of tropical cyclone formation on that one. On Soulik, we have a storm that's going to become, at some point, the rough equivalent of a Category 2 hurricane. However, since it's in the Northwest Pacific, once it gets to about the equivalent of a Category 1 hurricane, they call those storms typhoons. Right now, JMA, I believe, is actually calling this one a severe tropical storm. So yes, and then back in the Atlantic, we've got new tropical storm Chantal. Chantal not expected to become the equivalent of a hurricane. However, there are the winds, the storm surge. That's what mareada ciclónica is, and the vientos, and there are warnings and watches in effect for these areas out here. And then we've got tropical storm Erick, who's passing, passing very near the coast of Baja California. And vientos, or winds, rains, storms, elevated waves, potential, landslides, floods, all of that stuff is possible with this one. And presumably possible with this one as well. So that is what is going on, those three different storms that are happening. Now, what I don't know on this one is they've got it showing it decreasing or weakening to a tropical depression. Not sure about further out than that. Is it going to just dissipate, Or is it potentially going to re-strengthen and become a problem for the eastern United States? Don't know on that one. And of course, even if it's not technically a tropical cyclone, it might potentially be something, a post-tropical cyclone that could end up bringing lots and lots of rain. So yes, that is what is going on in the land of tropical cyclones. In the land of severe thunderstorm weather in the United States, we've got the chance of significant winds and significant hail today. I believe the significant winds thing was an addition as of the latest outlook, which would be about 15-ish minutes old at this point. So, as of the time I loaded the page, 2 severe thunderstorm watches in effect, both for Montana, both expiring at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. The time I loaded the page, there was some severe thunderstorm warnings, a few up here, and then one down there, and then a flash flood warning here and there. So, in general today, what we've got this specific map is the probability of severe winds and significant winds. So, for the red areas is where there's the highest probability for severe winds. So that'd be winds 58 miles per hour and greater. But in the black hatched area is where there's the possibility or the enhanced threat that the winds will be significant. So instead of just 58 miles per hour and greater, we're talking about gusts, ráfagas de viento, that are in excess of 75 miles per hour. So similar-ish story on this. This is the map for hail, showing the probability of hail 1 inch or larger, where you've got, again, the 30% chances. And then in the black hatched area is where the significant hail is possible. So instead of just 1 inch or larger, there's an increased threat of 2 inch or larger hail. Tornado-wise, at least, on the plus side, just a 2% chance, and no black hatched areas with that one. So, but, you know. So, hail and winds, definitely the larger threats today. Tomorrow, a 30% chance again. And here is where the core of the threat is for tomorrow. And then, for some reason, New Mexico, right back there. Arizona, not New Mexico. What? I don't know my... How would you say it? Geografia? I don't know. I'm just making stuff up now. Right, so... some sort of threat back there. But of course, if you're good at reading numbers, that's where the core of the threat is. Yes. SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of this screencast. WikiWix is WICKEDWX.com, and Cyclocane is CYCLOCANE.com. Yes, that is it for today, and hopefully you're staying safe out there.